game normal. Alright, we're in Diablo 1. The original.
Oh, what can I do for you?
Alright, Warriors in Diablo 1. You don't need any starting equipment. Potions.
What ails you, my friend?
Let's buy 2 potions. Warrior in Diablo 1 is only gimped in one way. He cannot chase down.
Please, listen to me. The Archbishop Lazarus. He led us down here to find the lost prince.
Sure. He can't easily chase down the ranged attackers. Diablo 1 has no running, it has no jumping. One speed. This speed. All loot is random, barrels can kill you. You think this resolution is bad? You can zoom in! Which is cool. It was a cool feature for 1996. Diablo 1 had a very interesting system of stats. You always want to prioritize damage, but in the warrior's case, future skeletons, you have to be able to hit, and their chance to hit is bad. I might extend this stream a couple hours so I can get some good Diablo time in, because man, I love this. I still, in 2021, love this game. This game is almost 30 years old. I guess I did start with a card, technically. In 5 years, this game will be 30 years old. Still. Game-changing. Iconic game. Has its issues. Which Diablo 2 has most of them. Because Diablo 2 is the king of action RPGs. Just hands down, best one probably ever made. There's been a lot of decent ones. Torchlight's really good, Grim Dawn's really good. But Diablo 2 king. So with Warriors, you do not go straight strength. You go straight dex until it caps out at 60 or 70. So you get maximum armor rating for the rest of your playthrough, and you get the bonus to hit percent that you will desperately need. Kind of like the melee in Diablo 2. Like, The Diablo franchise has never been kind. The up-close fighters, the melee. They're fun, tanky, but they just end up. So I'm on multiplayer, which I believe means Leoric will just be running around free on level 3 somewhere, which is terrifying. Better weapon would be cool. You have to pay attention in Diablo 1 to the ground. Because you can't highlight things. It's like a button. Something drops, you have to be able to see. Click on that. You don't get, ooh, yellow, big damage. You don't get a an alt. See the items you don't get. With Hellfire, you get the search spell, the search skill on the monk, but you don't get anything in Diablo 1. You just have to be able to see it, which with rings and amulets becomes a problem. Sometimes the potions are the same color as the floor. So you just kind of have to mouse around and look for things that like that. See that? It looks like the floor. It's the same color. Nope. Sit down. Just keep pumping dex on the warrior until it caps out. We will. At level 10 or 11, it caps out. And at that point, you'll probably be in the catacombs. And you'll be getting some of the bigger armor and weapons, and you will not be able to equip them because you don't have the strength, and that's okay. Better to weapons back up. Problem. Undead, zombies, and skeletons, they are pretty strong versus the slashing weapons, which is swords, daggers. Maces are like double damage to them. Be able to use that. Watch the zombie. Here's a mace. Oh, dead. Skeleton just dead. Magical short bow. I am betting that it's not good. Definitely want to fully explore all of the dungeon. Diablo 1. Killing everything gives you some experience gain. Already leveled up. Level 3. Going to need level 8 or 9. Fight the butcher, and I'm going to I don't need to be really big to fight Leoric. I just need a really good mace. Really high damage mace and pretty quickly. Should have updated. Did somewhere. Now, maces they only do like half damage or certain reduction of damage to fleshy things. Crawlers. And imps. All of those. Basically the goblins of Diablo. Those skeletons, I just crush them. I can swing in the right direction. I think this game is like $5 or $10 on GOG. Well worth it. This is an experience that is very unique into the 90s. They don't make games like this anymore. Next. Bloody barrels. You can keep a warrior with a shield. Through the whole game, really, through all of normal. It will help you a lot, but when you max your decks out, just like in Diablo 2, you're going to block and it's going to frame lock you, and that can get you killed. Playing through the hell difficulties where things hit for so much. Sometimes you need a shield. You want to keep one on you, but most of the time you don't. You want to be able to just walk up and slap things and not get interrupted. Or sometimes they'll hit you so hard that it hits you. Why? Stuff. First cat broke. Warriors have no need for mana. You should never be using spells. Warrior. Just their magic cap is really low. Probably never get any use out of a spells except for like Town Portal and even the Mana Shield you're never gonna have enough mana to make it worth it. Best case is you use it for Stone Curse. But you'd probably have to put so much into plus to magic or plus to stats that it's not worth it. I would actually, their dex cap is high enough to use most plays. In case my falchion break. Just skellies. Another falchion. Good ability on that one. There's no weapon swap in Diablo 1. You have to do it manually. I think there's mods to the game where they add that in, but thanks for the follow. Oh, another falchion. Probably get rid of that one. For 1996, this game a lot of interesting, unexplained, hidden things, and they did that on purpose. They did that so you would just kind of be big-brained and figure it out. And then when you figured it out, you would tell the community about it, and they're gonna kick my ass. You can then share information, kind of like when World of Warcraft was originally launched. Like, there were no guides or anything, you just had community information sharing. It was beautiful. It wasn't. Wrath of the Lich King. But these old Blizzard games, gems. We expertly crafted games. Please don't blow me up. Should level up. Refill the old health bar and give me more dex. Speed. Doesn't really add any speed. Just I hit. It's hard to appreciate hit chance until you get into hell. And like nightmare difficulty where things are crazy strong. In Diablo 2, nightmare difficulty scaled up with you. You got more armor, you got better items and better gear and all of that. Not in this one. Diablo 1, you do not get like tiers of gear. You just get better numbers. That's literally it. Better mace. Eventually I'll find an axe. It's riskier to run around without a shield, but the damage you put out is insane. So, even with a small axe, beginning of the game, it really. Number 6, I'll do that. Defense actually matters in Diablo 1. I used to think it did in Diablo 2 because I figured they used the same logic when they created that game, but they didn't. As more knowledge experts of the game, like Mr. Llama SC and the other speedrunners in the community, Teo, and they will tell you that defense in Diablo 2 is pretty bad. Oh, it's actually decent. Not a cursed item. Nice. You rarely see that on level 1. Usually on level 1, like, I bet that buckler is cursed. It's creepy. Stab. If I remember correctly, creepy is a stab. Magic staff. Yeah. 2 strength. No, there's no penalty for that shrine. A lot of these shrines, and there's another thing you have to just figure out. I think some of them are in the book, and there's game guides and stuff that were written that you could buy and print that tells you what they did, but back in the day you just had to figure it out and roll with it. You could like save before you got them in single player and tap them and see what they did. Reload if they did something bad. Which I do in Hellfire sometimes with like the goat shrines and the cauldrons because they're random. Alright. That was a double whammy, that hurt a lot. Run days. What's that? Oh. Hurt. Please put the thing on. Please die, I think. I'm gonna level up again soon. Very nice. Back up. Now, armor. When something breaks in Diablo 1, it's gone. You don't get it back. When you die in Diablo 1, you just drop everything. You have to crawl back to your corpse. There's no forgiveness. Very punishing for death in this game. If I had an axe, I wouldn't need to swap out weapons like this. Because axes don't discriminate, they just kill. I don't think I know the little skeletons. Bunch of dead guys. Get a weapon that does enough damage, you probably don't need to swap over to their weakness. Where that really counts is like the Butcher is a fleshy, so you want to use sword and board on him. You gotta have some good armor to tear you apart. Skeleton King. Skeleton. Maces. Like these captains. Excuse me, sir. I didn't need you to die. I do not want to die. You die. Time portal? Excuse me. Hey! Probably the only reason to give warriors magic is for talent. So you don't have to rely on spells. The only reason I can think of. Forgive them magic. And that would be like a bonus thing later. The scrolls are cheap, only take up one little spot. Captains are really resistant. Slashing. Was cleared out level 2 and we're level 6. That's pretty good. These levels are nice and big. Sometimes they're not. It's totally random. There's the Butcher. We will not be fighting him. Absolutely dominated. Death is way too big in this game. There we
Too
go.
much baggage.
Sit down. Now, we're talking about some destruction. I'm going to get hit more. Shield, my defense is. However, these dudes do not stand a chance. Well, that's unique. First unique. Scroll of Resurrect because we're on multiplayer. Useless without someone else in the game. I can get on BattleNet with my Diablo if anyone cares to do some multiplayer. Multiplayer in Diablo 1 is not... It's alright. Not as good as 2. Not nearly. I mean, oof. Oh, is it a zombie? No armor. I have 9 defense. You need... I want to say you need around 30 for the butcher. You want to be at least level 8, and you probably want some hard leather armor or something with some defense and a shield and a good sword. Not want to fight the butcher. No armor, two-hander. He will destroy you. Don't couldn't get the tainted well. The multiplayer quest is possible. Bolt, if I were a rogue or a wizard, I would use that on Yorick. The only disadvantage of the small axe wasted that potion. Is it has a 2 minimum, so I'm doing 3 to 11, and that minimum is terrible. Another hat broke. Another hat. Potion. I played this game so much that I can kind of see these things. This is a floor where the basic mana potions look the same as the floor. If you're playing a sorcerer or a rogue on this floor using magic, which I wouldn't with the rogue this early. Sorcery, you don't have a choice. You would have a hard time seeing pots. The same color of blue. Got on the enemies are also kind of randomly generated. There's certain lists for certain fools. We're gonna grab that. Go to town. How much money do I have? Dark ones. We're gonna need some better armor. Blink. Oh, we're gonna level up really fast. Big critters. Claymore. That'd be tough. Got a good bit. Original TP. The hardest thing I think for people playing action RPGs right now in the modern 2020, 2021 is this walk speed is the hardest thing for people to deal with.
Hello, my friend. Stay
They
a
wanna go
while and
fast.
listen.
Oh, that is so nice. That is so good. Lots of money. Might actually use that. It's really good. A good shield that might hold to it. Sell
Oh, what can I do for you?
that. It is only armor 4, huh? That's kind of bad. Let's see, what do we got? That buckler has more armor than that small shield. It's terrible. Ooh. But that's where I'm gonna need water. Let's try. Hydrate. That's actually really good too. Scimitar of the Leech. The axes require a lot of strength. Staves, you can Adria, which I need to get another scroll of TP anyway, so here we go. Not going to worry about spending any more money. Much money as I can get for the magic items. Every time you level up, Griswold adds some more
I
items.
sense a soul in search of answers.
So every time I level, new stuff shows up and I can check his shop for way better stuff. And it scales too with your level 20. He'll start selling you high resistance gear. Gear you should expect to be able to use at that level. Buddy. Well. Bold move. That's unique. Is that Gortung? I think. Rot Carnage. Rot Carnage the Ghoul. Do not want these things to gang up on you because they'll stagger you and kill you. That zombies would, not dangerous by themselves, dangerous in packs. As apparent here. Pack of zombies. Kind of dangerous. Particularly Rock Carnage. He hits really hard. Got him. Magical short sword, it's probably terrible. Hey, probably terrible. Ooh. They hurt so bad. Oh, they hurt so bad. Armor is so low. The 17 total armor class is like... There's armor I can find on this level that has that exact armor. 17. Double my armor class. See if I can find some. There's so funny. Funny because horrors are like level 5. Catacombs critters. Not oh, guys at the door. Can't get ganged up on by these dudes. I don't have enough potions. Ooh, little ring. Should level up. Yeah. These guys are so much bigger than. This is level 3. These guys are level 4 and 5 usually. This level. And magic. Cloak is about to break, which is bad. Yep. Let's see. More skeletons. More skeletons. Lots of skeletons. Big skeletons. There's level. I figured that would happen. I'm glad it did. 8. Yeah. 19 armor. Still sucks. Your damage goes up as you look. Cool. Like healing. Healing is good. Is good. Identify would be good. Okay. We are 8 and 12k from 9. Down here. beginning. Claymore actually does damage. Funny. Bottleneck through the door. Doesn't really work with blinks because they blink. As the name implies, they blink. It's a good bit of zombies. Feels like it's part of a unique army or something. I just don't hit very hard yet. The problem with fighting these guys because they hit really hard. I haven't pumped vitality yet because it's not time yet. My version. I need the characters. Now I'm gonna level soon. Ring. Raven's Ring of the Jag. Hellcat. Armor. More durable than my current cap. Oh. That's just my chest armor about to break, which is very good for Carrot. Gives you restores your mana and gives you mana shield, which just means I'm going to get hit. It's going to do up to 32 magic damage. That'll be it. Mana shield's good if you have the gear to back it up for a warrior. Bunch of plus mana. Basically have a second health bar. And also just pump his actual health. Because he gets a lot. And his vitality caps at like 100, I think. Strength doesn't cap. I don't think you get enough points in the game. At least not from levels. You can probably... Right, I know you can use elixirs to max it out early. I wouldn't do that. I wanted the stream to go longer. Like... Body is telling me no. That one, so I'll get as far as... Oh no. That isn't a lot. Go down, please. That's Leoric. He just randomly wanders around in multiplayer. I don't have any potions. Healing scroll. Need a level though. I think this is it right here. Yeah, level 9. Max dexterity at 60. That's what you want. That's the goal. Then you can start going back and forth on strength and vitality. I would probably do... We can go up to... Probably 40 strength. Oh no. These dudes, if they hit you, they lower your maximum health. Already lost one max health. That hit. You don't get that back. Very punishing. Ooh, unique. Probably the immolator. I think it's a long staff. Short staff. I haven't gotten all the uniques in Diablo 1 in a long time. I don't remember what that is. Next level's... Wow. Hurt. No? Axe. Staff of Town. I can use the axe. Can I use that? Maybe we'll just throw that up. On. All that.
Take heed and bear witness to the truths that lie herein, for they are the last legacy of the Horadrim. There is a war that rages on even now, beyond the fields that we know, between the utopian kingdoms of the high heavens and the chaotic pits of the burning hells. This war is known as the Great Conflict, and it has raged and burned longer than any of the stars in the sky. Neither side ever gains sway for long, as the forces of light and darkness constantly vie for control over all creation.
The only thing about Diablo 3 that they really got right was the Nephilim's story. Everything else about Diablo 3 is garbage as far as the game design goes. The combat is fluid. It doesn't really matter if you're the content of your games spamming greater rifts. That, you know, I have fun with it. Every season I'll go back and finish the season. Moving around. If you can keep those guys knocked back, it's a good game for your health. If you can't, you lose health. Bad. That's the only thing that zoom feature is for looking for items on the ground. Okay. Ooh, that was very close to dead. I would have had to wade through Leoric. That would have been terrible. Town road. Whoop. Prepare this stuff and see what we got. I'm really curious about this stick here. I'm not going to use it. There's no way it's good for warrior.
Hello, my friend. Stay a while and listen.
That's the axe. Ooh. Ready. Smash. Gleam song. I don't know. Light. Mind. Nice. Money. Mana. Phasing. Money. That's not even good for wizards.
Whoa, what can I do for you?
Sell the steel small axe, sword of light, take the mind. Well, let's see what you've got before we repair. Cap of might, that's really good. Armor of the might. 13 armor. That on.
Whoa, what can I do for you?
I can. Yeah. Oh, another sword leech, a long sword. Cap of might, what does that make? Bow of might. Yeah, I don't want that.
Whoa, what can I do for you?
6 gold back for the skull cap. Go sell Gleam Song to Adria. I have a town portal, so I don't need a town portal. Walking.
I sense a soul in search of answers.
1600 for Gleam Song. Yummy. Need to buy potions too. That was basically my potion gold. Something warriors. And most of their money on potion.
What ails you, my friend?
Free healing and then buy the cheap potions for now. Sure, I repair this time. I go back down and
Oh, what can I do for you?
start breaking. I can go back and kill the butcher if I want to. It doesn't matter if I don't. It doesn't change anything. Quests in this game are just bosses. Hey. No, sir. No. Absolutely not. Got a big axe. Got a decent armor class now, 29. Oh, nope. Go down yet. We'll level up here one more time, probably. Try to stagger those guys so they don't have a chance to hit. Them hitting you is very bad. Burning Dead Archer. My armor is much better. These Black Deaths are giving a lot of XP. Don't let them hit you. You. Quit that. Quit that. Not good. Ow. Ow. Keep doing that back and forth. In Is he unique? I think it is. Another crazy thing about Diablo 1 is the archers in this game can see you screens and screens away. Do not need a scroll of lightning. Definitely. Yes, it's unique. Takes our numbers down. Good God. Are you serious? But I don't have a shield. This is kind of insane. Just a little bit crazy. Okay, can I kill this dude? He's getting on my nerves. Give me the potion, please. Give it. Potion. I'd like to kill the zombies that will take my health away. Please. Alright, now this ass. Excuse me. Sir. 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 God, what a room. It's still going. There's another unique. How is this crazy? Alright, we're gonna have to go back to town. Very interesting. And I probably will not level.
Hello, my friend. Stay a while and listen.
Money. Money. I don't want that. Oh, I have a potion. Oh, get up. Get up.
Oh, what can I do for you?
Want to repair. App. My arm. You got it. Nothing. Nothing at all. Not poop. Okay.
What ails you, my friend?
Fill the belt up. Paired, we'll sell and buy another town portal. Always keep one town portal, because you never know what kind of crazy shit you're gonna walk into. Random. Totally random.
I sense a soul in search of answers.
Right. Good chunk of change. Back down. Crazy town. You. Stop that. These are the ones that hit you and back off. Yeah. You got for me, that eye. A base. Killed so much stuff. I don't even know. Look here. Quit that. Quit it. Stop it. Nope. Not gonna level for a minute. Push him. Boom. Yeah. Boom. Boom. So use this. Oh, I can use it. Okay. If I can learn it, I will. I might never use it. Might. Never know. Never know in Diablo 1. What kind of mess you're gonna walk right into. Especially with a warrior. Because you're literally face tanking everything. Broadaxe. That's my 50 strength. If it was magical, I'd probably use it. I won't have 50 for a minute. Cap. Nice. Still. Well. Probably just need a shield. Where are you going? I don't think I got Snot Spill. Won't get the cool sign quest. Maybe. Might be over there. Down to 5, which starts the catacombs. The Warrior's Bane. Archers. Doesn't change Diablo 2 either. No, not yet. It's just dead weight. Can't use it. Won't be able to use it for a while. I'll probably find one of better quality by the time I have that strength. Need to find a good sword and board for the butcher. I don't think I can. Actually, maybe. Yeah, with only 35 strength, it's going to be a little bit. The broad axes. I think, is this axe? There's another axe below that I think I can use the large axe. Even this level, I think I'm 40 strength. What I really need is health. That, I think, and I have 44 strength with the app that I'm using, so. And this axe is jagged, 23%. Pretty good. Large axes I can, they might be 40. Might scale up that way. I don't remember. I normally use axes in the beginning because things don't hit too hard. But by the time I get to the caves and hell, I try to build resistances with shields. Just more stats. There's definitely a unique arm in there. I kill it. Killed it. I have to see it. I just get a bunch of those dudes. Typical. seems to be level 4. Back home. And I can turn around and go back down right here, like that. Goats. Question is, what goats? Archers. Awesome. Just what I wanted. Chasing goat archers. Just how you want to spend your Saturday. But with max dex at level 9, hitting them isn't too much of a problem. How you want to do that. Avoid falling into the I want to do all the damage right now trap, because you won't. Without an item to bolster your hit, you're not going to hit. You don't need that item. You have dex, so you can get the damage from the items and not worry about building hit percent. You already did. It still hurts so much. I don't have enough health, man. That's the problem with going full dex. You can hit things. You gotta start loading into vitality immediately. You're gonna get tanked. You get trucked by. Oh, Shadow Drinker. Nice. I have good hit percent, so I should be able to just kill it. Or you can run. I'll go over here. It hurts. Hurts a lot. is when he goes. Hides, he heals. Oh, he can't get out. He can't heal. It's perfect. I just have to not die. He can't move. Please don't kill me. Nice. Now I have to go. Go to town. I have to die, please. Please. Thank you. See what all this stuff is. Get more town portal.
Hello, my friend. Stay a while and listen.
Man. Oh, it's hilarious. Well, I guess we're a Mana Shield warrior. Let's do 8 to 12 instead of 8 to 18. I can get up to 37 armor.
Whoa, what can I do for you?
Base. Wait. Yeah, I'll keep that.
Whoa, what can I do for you?
Can I get a better sword? No. Nope. There's a large axe. 30. 6 to 16. 12%.
Whoa, what can I do for you?
A large axe is speed. I was doing 2 to 18. Yes, very slightly better. We'll do that. Thoughts? I'll walk down to Mr. Butcher. Kill him.
What ails you, my friend?
Hello, my friend. Stay a while and listen.
Hey, a while.
I sense a soul in search of answers.
I'll keep the TP up to 5. Walk the butcher and back. Go back down where I was. $37 should be pretty good. Butcher. 8 to 12 damage sucks, but yeah. Probably actually shield. Mana pots. Have what? 63 mana. He's gonna blast through that pretty quick. Goes. Boss man.
Fresh meat.
Slap fest.
The spirits of the dead are now avenged.
Probably drop the immolator. I'm gonna lose the mana shield as soon as I leave. So that. Just a little bit of good armor. That's all it takes. Look at that. This one. Finish up level 5. Probably call it there. Sword and board does. I know it's not going to do good. Oh my god. Times where a weapon swap would be so good. don't need. Sword and board anymore. I think Hellfire might have changed axes into different kinds of weapons. Skeletons in Hellfire do not have resistance to axes. This really wanted to give me axes. I don't like it. I would take battle axes. Awesome. Great. I think I can use more hammers. That'll be my weapon against Mr. Noir. I might go kill him real quick. Excuse you. Excuse you. Battle axe is 65 strength. Painted is reduced by reduced durability or repaired a thing and I don't know, did something. Didn't do my stats. I think so. No. Down to 7, 6. And if I shield off, might sell a good bit. Could be. Let me just go back up 3. See if we can pick on. Sell stuff. Pick on Leo. He's not going to drop his crown, I think. Multi, he only drops the crown on normal. Single. Here's the problem with single player Diablo 1. Is it stops as soon as you beat. It doesn't go up. Multiplayer, once I exit this game, all progress lost. I have to start. I can start on level 5, but everything respawns new.
I sense a
regenerates.
soul in search of answers.
Alright. Oh, Mr. Kane.
Hello, my friend. Stay a while and listen.
Tour. Not bad. Not good.
Well, what can I do for you?
Good. Grab some potions.
What ails you, my friend?
See if we can handle King Leoric. Ooh. Tired, hungry.
I sense a soul in search of answers.
It doesn't sell for much right there. Kinda sucks. Down, up, up, down, up, down. Again. This mace, I should be able to pound the hell. The orc. Pounding dudes. Door. Lock him in. He's good right there. You can stand there. It's cool. He also life steals, so if he hits you, you don't hit him very much. It's not a good thing. God.
Rest well, Leoric.
Cape.
I'll find your son.
Come on, brother. Oh, got him. Finish exploring the parts of this level that had me blocked off from. Jump me. Look at all these dudes. There's so many. Am I getting decent XP from? No. 100. I don't really care about that bow. It's not going to be worth anything. The composite bow wasn't worth anything earlier. Hmm. Five. Oof. No scrolls of iron at all yet. One? One in the whole dungeon? Two. There it is. There's item. It's worth 1 gold. Drop it. Lot. Go back down. Butchered. Auric, Butcher. No quest on 4. No Garbad. Sucks. Then he doesn't really ever give anything good for all the time you have to spend waiting for your item. Left here. Of course. Okay. Glad it was a good one. Didn't need to click that. I didn't even know I have an inventory space. Yeah, give me like 50 gold. I think there's not much left. Heal other. Doesn't matter. Put it on the belt. Spot over there and one spot over there. Level 13. Gonna have to redo all the catacombs anyway.